Hello and welcome to Samuel Ramey Behind the Curtain, where we'll be hearing anecdotes about Samuel Ramey's life and career off stage or behind the curtain. I hope you enjoy this series. We are currently on the way to Manhattan, Kansas to take our dog to K-State Veterinary Clinic to see the ophthalmologist, which is a lovely 2.5-hour drive. So since we are driving on Kansas roads right now, do you want to tell us a little bit about when you were finished at Wichita State University? What did you do?
Yes, I had finished. During my last semester at Wichita State, I had found out about the National Opera Company, formerly known as the Grassroots Opera, which was based in Raleigh, North Carolina. So I decided that I would make a tape and send off to them, which I did. And they asked me to come down to do an audition in person. Unfortunately, I didn't have any money, so I remember calling my sister and asking her for a loan to pay for my air ticket. Anyway, I flew down to Raleigh to audition for them, and they decided they liked me and would like to have me come to their be engaged with them for the coming up spring. This was so when I finished at Wichita State, I went home, packed some stuff up, and then came back, and a tenor friend who was also at Wichita State had also gotten into the National Opera Company, so we drove down to Raleigh, North Carolina. This was in January of 1969, and we started rehearsing. There were 3 operas that we would be doing. One was L'Italiana, or Italian Girl in Algiers, Don Pasquale, and Offenbach's La Pericole. And so this was a company, a very small company, 10 singers, a conductor, pianist, and a technical guy for the lighting and everything. And we used to, the company toured in the southeastern part of the United States, mostly schools. Sometimes we would do 2 performances a day, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. But it was a great experience because we 10 singers, we traveled in 2 station wagons, 5 singers in a car, and the pianist and the technical guy drove a truck which contained our very basic sets and lights, which we also had to set up once we got to wherever we were performing. So it was a very interesting experience, being involved in the whole technical side of it and doing really everything. And it was a great experience, and we were there. We toured for I think 4 or 5 months. So I was doing that until June, I think, of 1969, and then I went home, back to Colby, Kansas. I had decided that after I finished with the Grassroots or National Opera Company tour, that I was going to go to New York.